y'all. Thanks for checking out the video this week. Before we get going, make sure you go like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all of the things that we're going to be doing here coming shortly over the next few weeks and months. This week, I'm tackling a couple of different things that I've gotten a lot of questions about lately. First being what I'm doing for my hunt prep, how my training has changed to get ready for this fall, and then also a couple of nutrition questions that I've been getting a lot of lately that I'm going to dive in as well. So let's do it. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how we're doing the hunt prep this year. This is the first time that I have done a hunt prep that wasn't my own programming. There was a lot of reasons for that. One, I have a lot of other stuff going on work-wise and family-wise, and it's just a lot of mental energy for me to also program for myself. So I wanted to give a little breakdown on what this phase of the training and the hunt prep look like. The first month is very aerobic base centered. A lot of actually very low intensity, longer effort type stuff. Doing a lot of nasal only breathing. Gets the heart rate up a little bit, but the idea in this first phase is to actually not overwork what is written on the sheet because it's a progressive overload. We're doing linear progression with a lot of this stuff. So I do those type of workouts 3 days a week currently, and then 1 to 2 days a week, I'll usually do a heavy day where I'll do some 5x5 type stuff. I do some accessory work just to keep my joints feeling good. A lot of shoulder band pull aparts, bicep curls, tricep extensions, Bulgarian split squats. I don't do a lot of extra of anything, but I do like to do some Turkish get-ups just to challenge my balance and coordination. So that's about the only other extra thing that I do. I really try to stick to the program as written. All right, so we just got to the track. 1 mile, pulling a sled, tire, which is what I have, with some weight on it. I'll throw a sandbag on there. Carrying my pack with some weight in it, about 30-ish pounds. Carrying 35-pound kettlebell in each hand. It's gonna be a grinder for sure. And on top of that, it just started raining. We're halfway through. I'm alternating 400 meter kettlebell farmer carry, 400 meter sled drag, wearing the pack the whole time.
2,000 years later.
All right, just finished up. Actually felt pretty good. It's like a recovery day plus a little extra. A couple of laps to cool down. Still wearing the pack. Hunt prep's here. Hunt season's coming. So, one of the big nutrition things that's been kicking in a lot in the coaching circles that I'm in, working with a lot of my clients in the private groups. What sort of food items do I include in my diet when I'm on the road or I'm traveling or I'm working on the road? I get this question a lot. I work with a lot of people who travel for their jobs or they're on the road or they just need quick access to nutritious food. So the first thing that I recommend, if that is the case, is to minimize the snacks that are carb related. So it's very easy to just overeat on things that are very carb heavy snacks. And when you're on the road and you're doing things like traveling or you're driving or you're in a plane, you're not really doing anything else. So it's very easy to just think you're hungry and want to grab something. And if you're grabbing things that have high carb content, it's just going to be overdoing the caloric intake just because it's really easy to eat. So travel with things that are higher in protein or even higher than that in fats, just because those things are more difficult to overeat. And so you're going to have a more satiated feeling. I would go for things like beef jerky, different kinds of nuts and seeds. I've been known to even take a straight spoonful of coconut oil. You don't have to go that crazy with it. Things that are very easy to throw into a bag and you're off. So that's my recommendation on the traveling snacks or the traveling food items. I would also ask whoever's posing the question to me about what foods can I eat while I'm traveling is, are you even needing food at that time? Or are you just traveling and you're bored and so you think you need to be eating something? More often than not, that's the case and you actually are fine for a few more hours. You don't need more food. That's a very easy way to fall into the trap of overeating. So I would ask yourself, if you're eating a couple of good meals a day and maybe you have a snack that is high in protein, higher in fat, do you really need other things to be eating while you're on the road, or are you just bored? So.